Have you ever heard of Globish? It's a reduced version of English. It has a basic vocabulary of 1,500 words, and the grammar has been simplified, and they've done away with complex idioms and regional expressions. It was created by Jean-Paul Nerrière in 2004. And the idea is that it's English as a global means of communication. So wherever you are in the world, whether it be in Taipei or Tehran, you can understand each other. It's a nice idea, isn't it? And I can certainly see its appeal. But let me ask you a question. As a follower of this channel, do you want to learn English or Globish? Sorry? Say that again. If I'm not mistaken, I think you said English. But why? Why? Are you crazy? An average native speaker will know between 20 and 35,000 words. He or she will know hundreds of idioms, collocations, complex grammar, and more. Why do you want to climb the unfeasibly high snowy-capped mountain rather than stroll in the park on a sunny afternoon? Why do you want to run a marathon and not a sprint? It'll take years to master the language. Are you some kind of masochist or something? Answers in the comments. And these days, you have AI. You could use ChatGPT to write your messages, and it can translate what you don't understand back to your own language. Nowadays, this idea of a cut-down version of English has become so popular that you hear it being put forward by teachers of English that you shouldn't learn advanced English. They will tell you that most English communication is between non-native speakers. Don't bother learning advanced words, just learn vocabulary up to, B1, maybe a bit of B2. But C1, C2 vocabulary, forget it. You don't need them. You can communicate perfectly well without them. So why say, I wholeheartedly agree, when you could just say, you're right? Why say I dabble in the art of spontaneous adventures? Just say I like doing things without a plan. Why say I was bewildered by the unexpected turn of events when you could just say I was surprised by what happened? Instead of saying I was dazzled by your remarkable performance, just say you were really, really good. Instead of saying learning a language is thrilling, but also a daunting challenge, just say it's really a lot of work. Don't say it's sapping my energy. Just say it's making me tired. Instead of saying your homemade onion bhajis were a flavour fiesta that ignited my palate, a spicy delight for my taste buds. Instead, just say, yum yum. Don't say, greetings and salutations, my good lady. I wish you a day woven with joy and harmonious surprises. Just say, oi oi. Don't say, when I heard Let Them Talk TV was about to release a new video, I throbbed in anticipation. No, just say, I really want to see it. Anyway, you get my drift, don't you? Why spend all this extra time and effort learning a language which is, let's face it, immensely complicated? I'll tell you why. Like anyone else who has seriously embarked on a pursuit of obtaining a foreign language, you aim to be exceptional. How many grammar books have you slogged through? How many vocabulary lists have you perused? How many series have you binged with or without subtitles? How many conversations have you had where you have struggled to understand the interlocutor? And despite the torment and the pain, you repeat it again and again and again because of the joy of learning a new word and using it correctly in a sentence, or trying to get your head around a complex piece of grammar and that eureka moment when you finally understand it. These are magical moments. And yet there are still those, usually native speakers, who say, don't bother trying to become bilingual. Just settle for an average level. Intermediate English is good enough for most communication. Don't worry about grammar. As long as you're understood, that's okay. They preach mediocrity. They patronize you with bad advice. Ignore them. Tell them to, jump in a lake. Don't let them stifle your ambition. Pay no attention to those who don't believe in you. Instead, reach high, reach for the top. Take the difficult path. Take your time. Read books that are hard. Hold complex conversations and learn to watch your favorite shows without subtitles. I'm not saying that you have to use advanced vocabulary the whole time, but make them part of your armory. So answer this question. Do you want to be intermediate English or advanced?
I want to be advanced.
Thank you. Be amazing, be smart, be highbrow, be cunning, be clever, be spectacular, be dramatic, be modest, be well-informed. Set an example to those who seek your wisdom. Be imaginative, be brainy, but don't be averaged. Well, I've talked about why you should aim high, but should you try and sound like a native speaker? And is it even possible? I answer this question in this video here. Oh yes, do sign up for our newsletter. It's free, link in the description. Bye.